Okay, go.
Hi, I'm Monk.
Hi, I'm Robin.
And I'm Tina, and we are the Lazy Gardeners. Okay, people, with all the recalls and everything else that's going on, we're going to show you a really cheap, easy way to grow your lettuce for the winter time. Now, what we will do, this will actually go down to 15 degrees, so we're not going to reach that here in New Mexico. But what we're going to show you is how to grow winter greens all winter long and really easy and cheap to do. What we start with is that we have $8 buckets from Big Lots. Isn't that where we bought them?
Yeah.
We're going to take the top. We're going to set it down. And then we're going to take, we use organic, obviously. And we're going to put it on there. And then we're going to have our madman take a screwdriver and stab the shit out of it. And we stab holes all, it doesn't really matter. More holes. Remember, this is for drainage, is what it is. Now, this you can put on your apartment patio, you can put this on your front steps. We're using part of our garden. This is kind of like our mini greenhouse area for our big lazy garden. And then he's going to flip it over. And we're going to take, you can use, you know, X-Acto knife. I couldn't find mine, so we're going to use a pair of scissors. And we're going to cut a square out of the top. Be careful about cutting the square. You want to leave a lip so all your soil doesn't fall out. We're also showing you just how easy this is to do. A lip on each side. And as you can see, there's nothing to this. And this will give you salad all year long. Now, what microgreens are basically baby, it's your lettuce and your arugula and your mustards as they first start to grow. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to come in here, we're going to loosen all this soil, which means I get to play in the mud. Okay? And as you can tell, once we start doing this, we have a little extra here. So I'm going to scream for that pot. Have a handy-dandy lazy gardener here help me. And we're going to throw this extra soil down around here. We're doing 2 of them this time. We're doing a sweet, we're doing the romaine. Where's our list? We're doing a romaine, and we're going to do baby kale, and we're just going to do a basic salad. And then the next one's going to have arugula and mustard, your spicier, more bitter salad, so you can mix them well. And then the only thing we do is that we have somebody who doesn't have money hands.
Which one do you want?
This will be the sweet, so this will be our kale. And our romaine lettuce and our regular lettuce. And we're not going to be neat about this. Thank you. What we're going to do is that we're just going to scatter them in here, just like this. Totally just do that, and then I want you guys to know this is, all these seeds we have are non-GMO seeds, so we don't have to worry about any of that. And then we put some lettuce in here, and then which just got recalled, so we can have romaine and not worry about digestive disorders. And we put it in there. We take a little bit of the soil that we took out and we kind of scatter it on the top there, just so that they're like buried. You want to go ahead and start the other one, and we can show them that 2 people can do this in like 5 minutes. Okay? And because this has been out in the rain, It's
Got it.
really wet, so I'm not going to worry about watering it today. Do try to come out and check to make sure that you don't have a blonde moment or a senior moment and they dry out. And pretty much we take our lid. Now this is really messy. Okay.
I separated.
We took our lids that have handles on them and you push it all in there. Now, we got the locking ones because we may not get really cold, but we get really windy. So what we're going to do is that we're going to lock them down so the wind does not. Okay, we're going to try to lock them down. There. There we go. So that the wind doesn't blow the tops off because it's very windy where we live. Just a little pushing and nudging and, There we go. One done. That's how quick it is to do. And you see the amount of space that it takes to do, which is absolutely nothing. And now the monk has already stabbed the hell out of the back end, right?
Yep.
And we're making our cut in the middle. And really, the bag of organic soil we got was like, oh God, tops $5. I think I got them on sale for like $3, but they've just been kind of sitting. We haven't used them, so it was kind of like, oh, extra. So you figure that these were $8, and you'd pay about $4 to $5, so $12 to $13 for a mini garden that you can grow enough to feed your family. I mean, a family of 4 can eat off this all winter long. One other thing is that come out and check. If it looks really wet and there's a lot of condensation and stuff, you pop the lid open in the daytime and kind of set it up so it's standing up so it gets some airflow in there. Just remember to come in and shut this at night. If we should happen to hit really, really, really low temperatures, we will come out and take some of the straw that we have so much of, and we will cover this area here just to help keep it warm. Mustard and our little kale. We'll go into that one. We'll move that and pick our trash up. There's one trash. I don't know where the other, oh, there's the other one.
I didn't get the kale, I got the black seed.
Oh, no, we screwed up already. Here, that's what you want, the mustard. We've already planted that. Yeah, as you can tell, not only are we lazy gardeners. Okay. And as you see, we'll step aside a little so they can see. We're just scattering these. So there's no rhyme or reason, because we're going to get a lot and we're going to be trimming it. Now remember, don't pull all of it out. You're going to come out here with a sharp knife or a pair of scissors and you're going to trim off as it grows because you need to keep at least 25% of the plant to keep it going. You just don't pull it out and eat it. We trim it. And micro lettuces are just basically these veggies, like I said before. And all the fancy restaurants charge you a whole lot of money to have a dish of this. And we're growing this for under $25. And we will have it all winter long. And then when the summer comes, we'll be growing our big ones.
The dirt.
Oh, really? With that one, I would just kind of rub it. Yeah. Because you had a little hole there.
Give me a little bit more.
Want to get your hands muddy? Here.
I already got my hands muddy.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't know how lazy you can be not to do this. Because like I said, we are the lazy gardeners and we're not going to work. There's no bending over. evidently we have no weeds we have to deal with or rattlesnakes crawling across your hand. And we tuck this one in again. And lock it down because, like I said, we have wind. And I was afraid if we got ones that didn't lock down during a wind spell, these tops would fly off, we would lose our seeds, and it'd be a big mess, and these would break, and I'm too lazy to go to the store to get another one. So start it right the first time. And there we go. We have made, you have that? We have made our greenhouse lettuce for the rest of the winter, and we don't have to worry about recalls. We don't have to worry about E. coli because we know our soil, we know our water, we know what we're eating, and I just want you guys to know just how easy it is and why, everybody get together, we're calling ourselves the Lazy Gardeners. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, go ahead and contact us on Facebook. Contact us on the YouTube page, and we'll answer any questions you got. Until our next big little silly thing we're going to do, we hope you have a joyous season, and we hope to see some lettuce that we will be filming in a couple of weeks here to have with our dinners. You guys have a good one. Bye.